Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's go to the question. A triangle has vertices A of 3, 2, B of 3, 6, and C of 7, 2. Another triangle has vertices P of 3, 2, Q of 3, 6 positive K, and R of 7 positive K, 2, and one acute angle at the vertex Q. If K is greater than 0, what is the measure of the other acute angle? Okay, in the second triangle PQR, we have been given that one acute angle is at the vertex Q, and we have to find the measure of the other acute angle. Okay, now let me sketch an XY plane and plot the given vertices. Let me do it. Here we have an XY plane. Okay, now let me plot these three vertices, A of 3, 2, B of 3, 6, and C of 7, 2. So A of 3, 2 is over here, that is X coordinate is 3 and Y coordinate is 2. It's over here, the point A. And point B is 3, 6, it's over here, this is point B. And C is 7, 2, that is X coordinate is 7 and Y coordinate is 2. Okay, this is point C. Okay, now let me connect all these 3 points by line segments. Just a moment. Clearly, we are getting a right triangle over here. Just a moment. So because we know that this is an horizontal line and this is a vertical line, here we get a right triangle. Now let's consider the vertices of the another triangle, that is P, Q, and R. Okay, when you consider the two vertices Q and R, there is an unknown value, that is K. And also the question says K is greater than 0. But we don't have any other restriction for the value of K. But the only thing is K has to be greater than 0. So we can guess any value for K. Okay, now let me take K is equal to 2. In that case, let me write the vertex of the another triangle. For P, both the X coordinate and Y coordinate are clearly known. That is 3, 2. Okay, for Q, when I plug in K equals to 2 over here, 6 positive 2 will become 8. That is, the X coordinate will remain the same and the Y coordinate will become 8 when K is equal to 2. And for R, the X coordinate will become 9 when K is equal to 2. That is 9, 2. So these are the three vertices for the another triangle when K equals to 2. Okay, now let me plot these vertices in the XY plane over here. That is P is 3, 2. So this vertex we have at the same position of A. And 3, 8, it's over here, 3, 8. And 9, 2 is over here. Okay, let me connect them with the line segment. Okay, here and also here. Now let me connect these two line segments over here. Okay, so this is actually point Q and this is point R. Okay, so here I have taken K is equal to 2 and I got the new triangle PQR. Okay, so PQR is also a right triangle. So because here we have a vertical line segment, horizontal line segment. So here we have a right angle at P. Okay, now let's find the length of this line segment PQ. So corresponding to this point P, the value on the y-axis over here is 2. Corresponding to the point Q, the value on the y-axis over here is 8. So the distance from 2 to 8 is clearly 6 units. The length of PQ is 6 units. And now let's find the length of this line segment PR. Corresponding to this point P, we have the value 3 on the x-axis over here. Corresponding to the point R, we have the value 9 on the x-axis over here. So the distance from 3 to 9 is 6. That is the length of this line segment PR is 6. Okay, in this right triangle PQR, two sides are equal in length. So clearly this right triangle PQR is an isosceles right triangle. In an isosceles right triangle, apart from the right angle, in the remaining two interior angles, the measure of each interior angle will be 45 degrees. So here we have 45 degrees and here we have 45 degrees. Okay, the question says the triangle PQR has one acute angle at the vertex Q. So that is 45 degree, we got it. And we have to find the measure of the other acute angle, that is at the vertex R over here. So that's also 45 degrees. So the measure of the other acute angle in the triangle PQR is 45 degrees. Here we have a question. So since we have taken K equals to 2, we got the measure of the other acute angle, the triangle PQR is 45 degrees. What if I take K equals to 3 or K equals to 4, some other values? So whatever positive value we consider for K, so here vertically and horizontally, so the two sides of the triangle will be extended to the same length. So we will be getting the same result. Therefore, the measure of the other acute angle in the triangle PQR is 45 degrees.